Hi, my name is Alvin Ng. I'm an associate adjunct professor at Nanyang Technological University and also an adjunct professor at Sasin School of Management. I come from a pretty rich background on technology. Started my career in Cisco systems. I led a lot of our commercial aspects of Cisco and was the head of enterprise. And then subsequently, I spent my last 10 years in the world of digital industrial, right, with GE for 4 years, General Electric, and then 4 years with Johnson Control as their head of both digital and sustainability solution. And then been spending my last 2 years in the world of data science and AI. Sure, Sasin is actually a very unique MBA school, right? I would say Sasin's been an inspiration to myself as well as I teach. I think the students come from such a diverse background in terms of businesses, and I think what really distinguishes itself is it is a school that really focuses a lot on what we call family businesses and family enterprise, and that's a significant part of how the Thailand's economy is driven, and therefore it does really provide that rich learning environment and really become the center of Southeast Asia family businesses across the entire Southeast Asia. And this is why this is such a unique program. I think number one, Sasin really plays an interesting platform where the top professors around the world actually come. And so that's one where you leverage a lot of the top professors around the world, and that can be seen through the various professors coming from different parts of the United States, Singapore, and Europe as well. Digital transformation, it's been a buzzword for many years. And I think all of us now understand that the biggest focus right now is your ability to harness data and to unlock the value of data and at the same time learn from data. So I would say the biggest trend that's coming up right now is really AI, right? And especially when generative AI becomes more accessible and becomes more mainstream, AI is going to be really a partner, a co-pilot, or AI is really going to augment a lot of what we do as humans. And I would say that, AI doesn't replace a human's role. Humans who appreciate, leverage, understand AI replaces a human's role, right? And I think AI is one that I think all of us are beginning to see the value and the power of how this can allow us to scale, be more efficient, and be more optimized. The second trend that I'm seeing is what we call applied AI, right? And applied AI means that we got to look at how do we take a lot of these use cases and really begin to apply it in our businesses. And therefore, when you look at the change, it's really around technology, process, and people that's extremely important. And therefore, the second big trend is when we apply AI, we cannot just think about technology, we need to think about people and process. And then the third change, especially for the intersection between sustainability and digital, we think a lot about what we call energy transition. Energy transition is a huge topic for everyone today, right? We want to walk the journey of decarbonization. We want to walk the journey of making sure that we are climate conscious and we want to save the earth. And I think that can't be done without the intersection between digital and sustainable, because we have to actually measure, we have to actually then begin to monitor, and at the same time autonomously begin to actually drive automation and at the same time drive measurements.